Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the Third Blind. Do I remember what I was doing? Nope, I sure don't. But I was thinking, it's so difficult because there's so many people to choose from, but I was thinking maybe I could mix things up a little bit. I don't know, because cutscenes, like I want Muel and Olivier in a cutscene, because then if they do any interaction or whatever. But it would be nice to try NLAs for a little bit, maybe. Do I really have this many characters left? Holy crap. Who is there? Shara, Agate, Estelle, and then there are 3 others. Is it Kevin and Dorothy? Maybe? And then something, but they don't fight though. I obviously don't want to know. I was thinking maybe I could put Annalise in the party for a little bit. Roger! Just like for a change. There are too many people, it's so overwhelming. Oh, you're eating... you have ice cream on your face there. You have ice cream on your face. You have... okay. Let's see. I don't know what to put on you. A bracelet of carnelia that grants heaven's protection, prevent strength, defense, and sure, you can have this. And you can have not that. Actually, I don't know what her things are. She has high strength, it seems. Okay, let's do this one then. She also has a pretty short lines. Let's see. I'll keep these, but I'll like upgrade them, I guess. Wait, why do you need EP cut? Why do you need EP cut on? Stop that. Let's do... Anyone else have information? Or anything that does information? I don't think so. I'm gonna sneeze in a second. That's gonna be great. You don't need defense. You can have action 2 though. Move 3 is probably good. I guess evade is good. HP is probably good. Oh, we need to upgrade your quartz. Synthesized quartz, slot, Annalise. Any of these? I can do this one. Oh, it went all the way up. Okay. Then I have to do them all at once. That's interesting. Okay, so this can be something else, like, yeah, let's have an attack 3 in there. HP 4 is good. Synthesized quartz. I want to see if we have anything new. Evade 4. You want an evade 4? Sure you do. Oh, action 4. Oh, hello. Oh, I ran out of things. Whoops. Rip. Da 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 da. Let's, oh, I need to upgrade. This one. Oh shit, I didn't mean to upgrade so far away from the center. Oh, okay, well, right. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. What did Moala have on? Yin Yang. You have strike? I'll take your strike from you, actually. And I'll take your yin yang. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I want to give fortune to someone else, I think. You can have yin yang. There you go. Because I have to have you in the party anyway. Let's put fortune on you. And then let's put... What is her HP? Oh, her HP is so high! Okay, it doesn't have to be that high. You can have action 4. And... what's this? Receive less physical damage but more magic damage. Okay, no. Attack 3 is fine. I wanted her to have that... strike. Why can't I have this? Oh, okay. Da-da. You can have this. Wait, what does evade do? Okay. Da-da-da. I don't know, impede seems kind of... Let's have sleep instead. I was thinking maybe of having hit instead of move. Could be good. What else was I gonna do? What was the other thing I took? Or did I put it on already? Maybe I did it already. Oh, let's give you an action 4. Oh, I can't. Just kidding. Rip. Sorry. Sorry, Joshua. I guess I did everything. I guess. Okay. Well, anyway, we're done. I feel like I forgot something, but whatever. Let's go talk to people, I guess. Doodle-doo. Or at least let's go talk to Moala. Oh, he's not over there. Oh, although we could maybe interact with this. No? Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Bum 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 bum. I forgot I could move the camera actually. Annalise. I wonder if we have any doors for her yet. Does she speak with her fists? Oh, did we do that one already? Oh, the library, yes, the library. Oh, lots of people in here. Hey, you! You do know she's really mad, right? I don't know what you did to make her that way, but you better think about apologizing. I wonder if she'd even give me the chance. Is that old? I feel like that's... I mean, is that new? I feel like we've read this already. Say, Reese, cheer up, okay? I can't pretend to know exactly what you're angry about, but I'm sure Kevin really cares about you even if he doesn't always show it. Well then. Oh. I certainly wasn't expecting Annalise to have been drawn in here too. We should keep up with our investigation as quickly as we can. If you need anything from me, let me know. I'm always happy to lend a hand. It's clear from everything they've said and done so far that our foes have thoroughly researched all of us. And yet, recreating a place from outside Liberal was certainly not something I expected them to do. Just who is the Lord of Phantasma anyway? We know now that the Lord of Phantasma is challenging us with a significant amount of research on us under their belt. It doesn't make sense to me. The more they do, the more I can't fathom what it is they want, or who they are. The guild has facilities in both Calvert and Erebonia, and yet it's LoH that's been recreated here. There's got to be some kind of meaning to that choice. Could the Lord of Phantasma be intentionally recreating places that are connected to our group in some way? Lemon State is far from the bell, which makes me curious why it's LoH that was recreated here, not anywhere else. Could the Lord of Phantasma be intentionally recreating places that's connected to our group in some way? You think? Oh, Zine. You silly. Hello. Olivier, I need to talk to you later. Oh my. Whatever for? Have you finally decided you cannot contain your burning passion for me locked within that rugged heart of yours a moment longer? No, idiot. I just need to check up on how you're doing, as well as how you were doing before we were drawn in here. Oh. Don't go getting too carried away, Olivier. Rip. Oh, rip. What happens if I...
Understood.
Do this? No, I think it's safe to say that His Excellency the Chancellor isn't in any way involved in this. This is far too roundabout a plan of attack even for him. I can't be so sure that Ouroboros isn't, however. Well, I can't disagree that this doesn't feel like something he would do. Not least because if he wanted to harm you, he had plenty of chances to do so in Heimdall, whatever that means. Oops. Oh, what's happening? Okay. We must find a way out of here as soon as possible. Who knows what's happening in the outside world while we're in here? That's a good point, actually. It's a good point there. It's a good point. Greetings, how fares the investigation? If you find anything out, do come and let me know. I'm ever so curious. Okay. Let's put in Marla this time. Haha, it's been one fancy party after another for me lately. So, truthfully, it's actually nice to have some time to sit and relax once in a while. Does the possibility of doing some work not occur to you? Be sure to work Marla to the bone in my place, my wonderful friends. He knows how to make himself useful. That's silly. Let's... not this. Da da da, I did the wrong thing. Interesting. Very interesting. Did we already talk to Gisette? Oh yeah, we did. Alright, I think we can finally move on with our lives now, so that's nice. Let me have a look at One of these things. Yeah, this. Alright, I want to check the doors, so... Bring to me the girl skilled in orbital engineering accompanied by an ever-burning flame. Wait. What is this? Didn't we do this already? Accompanied by an ever-burning flame. I thought we did this already. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, accompanied by an ever-burning... Oh, so we need like a item for this one? Okay. Bring to me the dance with silver locks. Nope. Oops. Bring to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade. That sounds like thingamajig. What's her name? You know. Yeah, oh, wait. Oh, the orbital engineering is Tita, obviously. Yeah, okay. Oh, minigame one. Oh, no, wait. No. Star doors are long, I think. Aren't they? Star doors are long ones? Oh, this one. This is my favorite one so far. Yeah, okay, so that is Annalise, possibly. Oh my god, stop going out of the thing. Oh, these are the mini games. Okay, bring to me the girl who loves to fish. And the path is right, I need some kind of right to challenge them. Okay. I could try this one. I'm pretty sure it won't work though. What am I doing? Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Now, the next question is, how do I get there? Bum, 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 bum. How do I teleport? Where's the button? There it is. Okay, oh, I don't know where it was. Oh, it's in here. Oh, it's still Moon Duel 1. Oh, okay, but it's like a fancy one with an ever-burning flame. What does that mean? How do I know if I have that? I guess it would appear in... here? No, maybe not. Items? In here, maybe. What's the weapon she had? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Is this an ever-burning flame? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so never mind, I guess.
Your aid, please.
Let's also equip us with things. A couple episodes ago, people were saying that, like, it wasn't surprising that Zen didn't have any weapons because we'd only just got him. But I didn't realize that we just got him. That was why I thought there was stuff there for us, but there wasn't. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Also, seeing this sword just keeps making me think that we already have Moala. I mean, not Moala. A gate. But we don't. And it's sad. Why is there nothing for Olivier? Oh, there is. No, wait, that's not for Olivier. Is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, we don't really have any money anyway. Alright. Let's go somewhere, anywhere but here. Star door? This one. Let's see if this is right. Wait, if star doors are long, right? Let me just check the star doors along. Oh, let's see if I can open this. Look to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade. Only then shut the door open. Ah, okay. Alright. Because if it's long, then I might wait till the next episode to do it. Where does it say that? It's in here somewhere. Oh no, star doors are short. Okay, never mind. Just kidding, moon doors are long. Okay, alright, let's go. Off we go. Da 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 da. Bum ba dum. Dun 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 da 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 da. Mm-hmm. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Open the door. Open the door. They're in Bossy, apparently. Da da da. Interesting. Oh, wow, that's a surprise. Adelaise! Oh, Lugron. I don't know this guy's voice, do I? Is something the matter? It's not like you to walk up to the second floor without even looking at the board and sit quietly like this. You're not feeling sick from eating too much ice cream or something, are you? Don't be silly. I'm not a kid anymore, you know? Could have fooled me. I swear that you were the one who ate 3 full scoops first thing one morning and later had to go get some stomach medicine from Spence. Maybe my memory is playing tricks on me. Let's all pretend that never happened, okay? Besides, that was back when I was a junior bracer. That was forever ago. I learned my lesson after that, I swear. Now I never have more than 1 scoop each morning. You're not supposed to have ice cream in the morning at all, you know. Well, no matter. So, what have you been up here? What have you been doing up here all this time, anyway? Oh, right. Well, you see, I got a letter from my pappy who lives a long way away this morning. Really now? He's a swordsman, if I recall, isn't he? Yep, he's an instructor. He's real famous among sword practitioners, actually. Yun Ka-Fai of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. Okay, that's a name. Ah, yeah, that's the one. I was familiar with the name even before meeting you, but I was quite surprised to find out you were his granddaughter. Didn't he used to live here in Lebel? I'm surprised you know about that. I can't say I have any memories of when he was here, though. It was around when I was born, so how could I? That long ago? I see. So how's he doing? Well? Judging by his letter, yeah, he's doing fine. I haven't had the chance to meet him in person for about a year now. Last time we had the in-person sounds strange. It sounds like she's meeting him for the first time when you said it. You should say face-to-face. It sounds... Anyway, sorry. Last time we had the chance to spar, I felt like he was totally babying me. Even though he's like 70. Oh, he's 70? Okay. How old does that make you, Annalise? Haha, you really must be skilled to be treating an active bracer that way. Huh? What's with the sudden serious face? Oh, it's nothing all that major, but I've been wondering something for a while. Why do you stay here when you could join him? Sorry, I'm lost. Well, it's just that you're aiming to improve your swordsmanship, aren't you? It feels like if you have a... Oh, grandfather. Oh, of course, grandfather. Oh, I was thinking father. I'm like, 70? Oh, okay. It feels like if you have a grandfather like that, the fastest way to do that would be to go with him and polish your skills at his side. That's... well... I suppose it's not my place to be telling you what may or may not be best for you. Sorry, Annalise, you didn't pay any attention to an old man like me. No, that's not true at all. I really appreciate your advice, so please don't think it's not your place to give it. I can definitely see where you're coming from on this. I do have my reasons for being here and all. They're just a little difficult to explain. Oh? I do want to learn more about swordsmanship and swords in general. So, in that sense, you're right that continuing to train under Pappy would be both the best and fastest course of action. But that's not all I want to do with my life. I want at least as much, if not more, to know more about what it means to be a bracer. I guess it's a case of wanting to learn more about swordsmanship as a bracer rather than as a swordsman, if that makes sense. Am I even doing a good job of explaining this? No, I think I see where you're coming from now, actually. Besides, Pappy once told me that he had taught me all of the technical side of swordsmanship. Forms, crafts, and that kind of stuff already. Whether I can master them or not is all down to me now. So in that sense, I feel like there's no specific need for me to train under him nowadays. Of course, whether I'm really advancing in my swordsmanship now is another issue entirely. I wish I could say for sure I was, but... I see. What's with the silent treatment all of a sudden? It's nothing. You're just not really one for these kinds of serious discussions, so I was impressed to see you were even capable of them. Hey, I am so capable. Besides, you were the one who kind of pushed me into talking about all this stuff first. I'm glad I did, too. Anyway, getting back to the point. What did the letter even say, anyway? Oh, right. Well, as surprising as it is, it says that I should go and see Cassius Bright. Cassius? The one and only? Yep, that's right. Supposedly, Pappy was invited by the Royal Army to be a guest instructor at some point a long time ago, and that's when he trained Cassius too. So ever since, they've had this kind of student-master relationship with one another. Cassius even went out of his way to go and see him 10 years ago when he decided to stop using a sword too. 10 years ago? That would put that around when he left the army and became a bracer then. Well, what exactly prompted him to tell you to go visit Cassius now, though? Well, I guess he only just recently found out that Cassius has returned to the army. So now he's wondering whether he might take this opportunity to take up the sword again. I gotcha. He wants you to go and ask for him? And let him know what he says, yeah. I see. People really do end up connected in the strangest places in the funniest ways. Tell me about it. Anyway, that being said, I kinda have a favor to ask. You want time off, I assume? Well, who am I to say no? You've got good cause to have it. I can even get in touch with the army and set up a meeting with Cassius if you want. Really? Really. Go along and get that truth your grandfather wants for him. But in return... In return? I want you to take care of every single one of the monster extermination requests on the board first. Every single one? Aren't there like 5 of them right now? Sure, but the monsters in this area will be no trouble at all for you as you are now. There'd be less of a problem if Grant were around, but I had to lend him to the guild over in Rouen and he's still not back. You're gonna have to pick up the slack here in his place, especially if you want time off. Okay. Three days later. Leyston Fortress. Phew, finally here. Right on time too. Okay, let's go bug Cassius. Can I help you? Well, I'm Annalise Elfie, the bracer with the guild. I've come to meet with Brigadier General Bright. Ah, I see. I believe we've been expecting you. I'll pass that on that you've arrived then. I'll pass on that you've arrived then. You might want to wait a little while before you can meet with the general though, I'm afraid. You might have to wait a little while. Huh? But I'm right on time. Did something throw his schedule off? Something must have. I can't pretend to know much more than you do. But the general is a very busy man, so it's not at all unusual for things like this to happen. Anyway, like I said, I'll pass on that you've arrived, but I'm gonna have to ask you to wait out here for a while. Sure, no problem. This is taking ages. I hope the meeting isn't gonna end up getting cancelled or something. I really don't want it to come all this way for nothing. I suppose if I can't meet with Cassius, I could at least go shopping in Grand Sale. And they should probably be getting the new lineup of stuffed toys around now. I wonder which one I should get. Maybe the bear or crocodile once in a while would be nice. Once in a while? Excuse me, young lady. The general can meet with you now. Really? Da 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 da. Good day, sir. Thank you. And you must be Annalise, I assume. Yes, I am. Welcome to Lacen Fortress. The general is waiting. Please follow me. Oh, thank goodness. I seriously thought I was going to have to go home without getting to see him. I'm terribly sorry for the wait. Well, please follow me. You got it, sir. Da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I brought you a visitor, sir. Very good. You may return to your duties. Thank you, sir. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really sorry about the delay there, Annalise. Oh, don't be. I'm more thankful you took the time out of your busy schedule to speak with me at all. This is the least I could do for someone from my old line of work. It's been a while since we last met, though, hasn't it? You've become a seasoned veteran before I knew it. I'd certainly like to think I have. I can't have a stale sword ahead of me while she's abroad, can I? This is just what rivals do. So they do. I'll be looking forward to seeing just how much stronger the two of you can become. You won't be disappointed. Getting to the point, I was pleased to hear that old Master Ka-Fai is still in good health. I believe it was because of him that you came here today? Yes, that's right. I didn't realize you were an acquaintance of his before this. I certainly am. In short, he's the man who taught me the way of the sword. That was over 20 years ago by this point. The first time we met was when I was back at the military academy, so I studied it under him. I still remember the harsh training sessions he gave here at Lacen like they were yesterday. Really? Is there any special reason you didn't say you knew him before? You knew I was his granddaughter, didn't you? I did. And by the time I first met you, I had long given up the path of the sword. It didn't feel appropriate in my eyes to act as if I was a student in light of that. Gotcha. I haven't seen him in about 10 years, I think. He does write to me on occasion, but how is he these days? Does he still have that same old vim and vigor? Yep. He really doesn't act his age at all. Still, if you'd let me get right to the point. The reason I came here... Oh, rip. The reason I came here is to continue the discussion he had with you 10 years ago. Oh? To tell you the truth, Pappy still laments the fact that you left the path of the sword. And that was why he wrote to me when he heard you'd returned to the army. He wondered whether you returning to the military may mean you were also ready to pick up a sword again. So this is it. He'd like to know directly from you how you feel. I see. Well, it's a great honor that after so many years you still care so much about an inexperienced and utterly lacking swordsman like me. And yet I'm afraid my answer is that I still have no intention of taking up a blade again. Can I ask you why? You certainly can, but I'm not sure how to put my answer. This has always been on my mind too. I've always wondered what would prompt someone so skilled with a sword that they even gained the title Divine Blade to leave it all behind. And I don't mean to make light of your skill with your staff or say it's inferior. Nothing like that. It's just hard to wrap my head around why you did what you did, and there's a little part of me that can't accept it either. Especially now that you've returned to the army, why can't you return to being a swordsman? Unless you believe that the staff is stronger than the sword after all? No, not at all. I just believe the staff to be a more fitting weapon for me as I am now. Staves are a symbol of protection, which are used more for keeping enemies at bay than cleaving through them. You say that as if all swords are good for is cutting and killing. That's not true, isn't it though? I fight because I want to protect things just like you do. As a swordsman, as a bracer, and as myself. Are you telling me the swordsmanship Pappy taught me isn't going to let me do that? I'm sorry. I didn't ask for you to take time out of your day so I could come and shout at you. But I can't accept what you're saying. Up until all of what happened here in Liberl, I've never felt any doubts that swordsmanship was the right path for me. In the end, all of what happened just served to remind me of how powerless I really am. And now I feel like no matter how hard I try, I'll always be a rookie. I'll never be strong enough to do what I want to. Now I see. Perhaps this is fate. I see Master Ka-Fai hasn't changed one bit. He's the same firecracker he always was. What do you mean? I'm afraid as I am now, I'm not able to answer the questions you're asking me. But I know someone else who can. Is it Estelle? Maybe not. What's he planning to do out here? I really want to know who he called, too. Ah, there you are. Are you all ready to begin? Oh god, do I have to fight? Indeed I am. I never expected to have to wear this uniform again, though, especially not so soon. I'd almost think you enjoyed messing with people. I'm not doing it to bully you. You know as well as I do your usual work clothes aren't well suited for this kind of thing. Oh, it's you! Oh, I gave you the wrong voice. You're Colonel Richard! I realize this may sound a little silly coming from a man wearing this uniform, but I'm no longer a colonel, young lady. Sorry. So, Mr. Richard then, or Alan? You can call me whatever you wish, though no need for the Mr. Meanwhile, I believe you are Annalise, the second bracer with the guild. You know me? I'm not the former commander of the intelligence division for nothing. I know about all of the bracers in this country. I see. But how did you end up being here? Actually, Richard was who I was meeting just before I spoke with you. Really? In short, I've decided to start up a new research company as a civilian. So while I may not be part of the army anymore, I can definitely see myself continuing to need to work with it in the future. So I decided to come here in order to discuss the matter with Cassius in the hopes of maintaining a good relationship between us in the future. Oh, I get it now. Wait, is the person you mentioned earlier... That's right. I want the two of you to fight one another. Wait a second, this is all a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially if I'm going to be fighting the famous Colonel Richard. Is that so? You don't want to know the answer to the questions you asked me earlier, then? I believe any doubts you have towards swordsmanship can only be dispelled through using it. Focus not on whether you win or lose, but on pouring all you have into the battle, and you should find the answers you seek. Alright then. I'm not sure I'll make much of an opponent, but I'll do what I can. Not every day one has the chance to test their skills against a relative of the Eight Leaves School's founder. I'm eager to see what you can do. Begin! Right! Great, now we have to fight. Rip. Oh.
You're clever.
Oh. I guess I did give him the right voice. Okay. I don't know if that was necessary, but thank you. What are your crafts? 8 leaflets. Slashes the enemy with chaotic sword strikes. A high-speed sword technique that creates a vacuum blade. A kick followed by a mid-air strike. A move that sacrifices defense for offense. And gathers energy before unleashing 2 blades of light. Interesting. I am going to just do this, and then I'm going to do this. Oh, this is a medium attack. Oh, I should have looked at her ace break, I guess. Da da da. Ba-da 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 ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Luminous wheel. Oh my god, I'm like half dead already. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Let's heal myself so that I won't die. At least, not yet. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Oh, I have no CP now. Rip. Dun 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 dun. She's quite a lot of CP actually. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, okay. By 40? Ba-da-ba-da. Why are we not facing each other? More attack. Da-da-da. Oh, his attack is so much stronger than mine. I'm tempted to do this, but at the same time... And his attack will be even stronger. Okay, that was horrible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this fight and it's gonna suck. I like how she has like hardly any arts at all. Let's see what this is like. It's probably gonna suck.
Be gone.
That hurt a lot. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's so much better. Holy crap. So I guess I need to do that with her. Okay, it's good to know. Let's heal ourselves so that we do not die today. Hopefully. Let's do this attack. I was expecting that attack to be stronger, the one that I just did, but whatever. Oh, why'd she suck again? Oh, I need to do the thing. Dun 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 da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. But he's almost dead. Oh. Why do you have a turn again? No, I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, bye. Rip. Rip. I was so close to... I was gonna heal my next turn. Oh, I should have known I'd stand no chance. I'm amazed by how well you did fight, though. Alright, the victor is decided. Sheath your blades. So, Annalise, how did his swordsmanship appear to you? Well, he fights using the 8-leaved school's 5th form Morning Moon. He's made a few changes to the standard form, but it's largely a style based around sword drawing techniques. Well, okay, I noticed a bit more than just technical details like that. Well, what did you notice? One thing I realized while fighting him, when Richard swings his sword as if perfectly synchronized to my breathing. You mean synchronized to his breathing? The second I go on the the second I go on the offensive, he reacts without fail. In that sense, it feels like his swordsmanship is much more defensive than offensive, I suppose. That defensive stance matches perfectly with the form he uses in combat, and the result is very natural, very powerful swordsmanship. Oh. What I can't work out is why you're so focused on fighting defensively to begin with. I mean, I assume it's because you want to protect something, but what? Himself? Annalise. Yes? I wield a sword for but one single reason. The reason is to protect this country. Oh. Everyone has at least something that they wish to protect in this world. Perhaps that is a person, such as their family or loved ones. Perhaps it is a belief or ideology that they hold dear. And just as the things we seek to protect are different, so too are the ways we choose to do it. In my case, the way I choose to protect what I care about just happens to perfectly suit the defensive swordsmanship you noticed. Although I can only imagine how comical it must sound to hear a criminal who threatened this nation talk about wanting to protect it. Well, not really. Richard, you... Please don't say anything, General. Her Majesty may have chosen to pardon me for what I did, but that doesn't make those crimes simply disappear. Still, just as your desire to protect Liberal remained even after leaving the army, I can't completely turn my back on mine. It was so that I could do so that I resolved to leave the army even. It was? You see, Annalise, to me, one's position in life is just a means to an end, a way in which to achieve whatever you wish to do. I think that's true for one's choice of weapon as well, wouldn't you agree? Well... What's important isn't what weapon you choose, but what you use it to do. What inspires you to take it up and use it to fight. The reason I chose to put my sword aside and take up a staff is those feelings had changed, that is all. So, Annalise, any more thoughts? I should just use my sword in the way that best fits me to do what I want. And that's what you're trying to say, right? Sure is, you beat me to it. You're Master Kafai's granddaughter, alright. Very quick to catch on to things. I'm just as quick at forgetting things too, though. But I finally get where you're coming from. Really? I'm happy to hear that. Could I ask you to pass my answer on to Master Kafai then? Consider it done. I'm sure he'll understand. I feel I've learned a lot today from having the opportunity to face off against you. I do hope I'll have the chance again one day. So do I. You'll both have to make sure you don't neglect your training then. Of course. I wouldn't dream of giving it any less than 100%. You're gonna burn yourself out if you do that, but okay. Really? It sounds like that was quite the fruitful experience. It sure was. I'm guessing this was Pappy's plan all along. He knew exactly what would happen if I went to ask Cassius what I did, and that's why he asked. I must have sounded a little unsure of myself in the last letter I wrote him. I see. Like a master, like people. Incidentally, while I hate to spring this on you before you've even had a chance to settle back in, a lot of work built up while you were away. There's even a request from the mayor too, so I really need you to get right on it all. If anything, you should be grateful. All this work will give you a chance to refine your skills with that new mindset of yours, won't it? That's one way of looking at it, sure. Alright. So, Pappy, while I bet you knew all along, it looks like Cassius has no intentions of taking up the way of the sword ever again. But thanks to seeing him, I ended up being given a chance to re-examine my own swordsmanship. Up until now, I thought it was all about getting stronger, or faster, things like that. But now I finally realize that what's far more important than either of those things is why you take up your sword in the first place, your feelings. I feel like now I finally understand why I was never able to defeat you, no matter how many times we fought. I might not be the best student in the world, but I'll keep giving my training all I've got. Love, Annalise. Love, Annalise. Side story swordsmanship finished. Yay. Receive 5,000 meter. Woo. I feel like I should do it again and win. But maybe I will do it next time. Oh, there's my dress. The sky is third blind. Whew. Bye-bye.